Hello everybody and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and welcome back to another Taskmaster challenge. As always, my competitors are Stealth 17 Gaming, Brother Monroe, and maybe the Serious Strategy Gamer. But usually at least Brother Monroe and Stealth are here. This week's challenge is another one that you guys seem to like the challenge where we build the same ship and we all go up against it. It does take a little while for us to actually get that straight. So keep that in mind. These episodes take a lot longer to actually produce. So we do try to get them out there for you guys, though. Now, this week's challenge is pretty straightforward. It is based on the Battle of the River Plate, but it isn't a straightforward historical fight. We're going to start at 20,000 meters. Our tech tree year is 1930s. We can use any country we want. We build one heavy cruiser and two light cruisers. The enemy year is 1935, Germany, and they get one heavy cruiser and as built like such. So the basic rundown is we've got Princess Wilhelm here with 18,900 tons, 33 knots. The range is the same. The bulkheads are standard, no change to beam or draft. Then we've got 100% crew, standard crew quarters, oil 3, diesel 2, aux 2, shaft 3, balanced rudder, electro-hydro steering, Krupp 4, barbette 4, anti-torp 3, double hull bottom, reinforced bulkheads 2, anti-flood 3, citadel 5, all or nothing scheme. Standard ratio main shells with maximum HE secondary shells, base fuse for the HE, and capped ballistic 2 for the AP. Super heavy shells are going to be fired. Standard shells loadout in terms of how many you carry. And then we're using 2 powder 3 with a TNT 4 bursting charge. Advanced hydraulic turrets, semi-auto reloading, standard torp propulsion with a 21-inch torp size, reduced ammo for torps. So they only get one shot out of each of these launchers located at the back of the ship. It is a Coincidence 5 rangefinder with a Sonar 3 acoustics, no radio, and Gen 2 radar. 11-inch main belt, 5.5 fore and aft. Then you have a 4-inch main deck with a 1.5 fore and aft. 13-inch conning tower armor with a 1.5-inch superstructure armor. The guns, you get 13 inches of side armor with 5 inches of top armor on the 11-inch guns, and then the 4-inch guns come with what they stay with what they come with, 0.7 and 0.5. We have tried our best to replicate Brother Monroe's design here. May not be perfect, but it's pretty freaking close. And the main thing is that all the things match. So we have the pitch is the same, the roll is the same, engine efficiency is the same, all the things. So this, for all intents and purposes, is the ship we're going to be fighting. Well, all three of us will be fighting. Now, let's get to my designs. Now, obviously, with the fact that we're building 3 separate ships today, I went ahead and just designed them ahead of time. So we're going to go check out our ships now. We've got our heavy cruiser here, which is the Brooklyn class, is what it was designated. We've got a pretty standard American heavy cruiser. It's very early heavy cruiser, but it is a pretty standard heavy cruiser. 25 knot top speed. We've got 9 8-inch guns. Now I forgot to mention that there are some drawbacks or some limiters that were restrictions is the word I was looking for. We can have a max displacement of 10,000 tons per ship. That's it. Maximum torpedo size is 21 inches. Maximum torpedo tubes per total is 8. And torpedoes must have ammo set to reduced. Light cruisers can have a max of 6-inch guns, and heavy cruisers can have a max of 8-inch guns. So those are our limiters. So we designed a pretty old-looking heavy cruiser here. Again, we are not using torpedoes. We went with armor and guns, and that's it. So very standard American heavy cruiser. Okay? Nothing fancy about it. What does it have? It has all the good things that you'd know and love about heavy cruiser, and it has some pretty decent protection as well. Not amazing, especially going up against 11-inch super heavy shells, but still, should be solid. Okay. Now let's look at the light cruiser. Light cruiser, I went ahead and named this the Worcester, because, I mean, obviously. But yeah, we've got 6-inch guns. Maximum speed is 33 knots on these bad boys. So very fast for the year. Maximum bulkheads. We do have a wider beam. Now, see, the downside is the heavy cruiser I had to build kind of old, just due to the fact of the limit on the weight. Can't be over 10,000 tons. Right? We're not allowed. And so, yeah, we had to go crazy on that. So the heavy cruiser is a little bit less modern. This thing is basically top of the line. Now, obviously, we're still not using any torpedoes because the Americans don't believe in putting torpedoes on cruisers. I mean, it's been a thing for a long time. But, yeah, we have 6-inch guns, main guns, and we have, it'd be 15 of them. We have 5, 3 at the front, 3x3, and then we have 2x3 at the back. So we have 5 main guns firing 6-inch shells. Now, these are going to be super heavy shells, firing high-capacity HE mostly, and we're using tube powder and picric acid as our bursting charge. Okay, we do have Gen 2 radar. We're not running any radio. We're not running any acoustics. We're running a stereoscopic rangefinder 5. And then we've got some armor, but it's not going to be much. Our goal here is to overwhelm the enemy. Okay, we're going to have our main heavy cruiser push in, and we're going to have the light cruisers on the outside trying to flank the guy. I think our light cruisers are going to have our best chance of actually engaging and killing the cruiser that we're up against. Just due to their speed matching its, I think we're going to have a pretty good time. So, you've seen my designs. Do I have a chance? Let's get into it. Can I pull it off? Now, I should say that the winner is the person that can sink the enemy cruiser, obviously, and has the most structure remaining. So we will have to check through all of our structure remaining on all of our ships and add it up. It can be a maximum of 300 for the score. Okay? And in the event of a tie, I'm sure it'll come down to time sunk. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so here we go. We've got our 2 light cruisers and our 1 heavy cruiser versus this absolute behemoth of a heavy cruiser. It's going to be interesting. Let's get into it. Okay, so heavy cruiser Brooklyn. Straight ahead, go ahead, slow down. Also, you guys are already slowing down. We're going to have you guys break off. We're going to send you guys this direction. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Now, y'all know that I suck when it comes to, like, controlling fleets. Like, I can barely control one at a time. Let's go ahead and make these tight formation. He did get a penetration through the main deck, which is unfortunate. And that's going to happen. But you can see he is going left to right, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to have these guys over here try to catch or close the distance here. But you can see our armor coming in handy here. This guy's not going to have that many shells, hopefully, with 11-inch guns. But we should be able to keep our bow in towards him, close the distance relatively easily, and be able to keep him from doing a ridiculous amount of damage to us, hopefully. And we should start to get into a range to actually fire back at him. I mean, our Brooklyn already is, and has already landed a hit. And these guys should be firing nothing but HE. Just took a nasty hit through the main deck again. Closer we get, the more likely he is to actually hit us. You can see he is doing substantial damage. Those super heavy shells are nasty, man. Come on, baby. We've got like a 0.6% chance of penetration with AP right now, so using AP is not going to be a thing. We are taking on water. Brooklyn is taking on water. Oh, shoot. Dang it! You gotta be fucking kidding me. He got both of them! He got both of them with one fucking launch! God dang this game! Come on, please survive, boys. We have just threw this challenge away. Like, just straight fucking threw it. The fact that he got 2 different cruisers with one set of fucking torpedoes being launched is awful. Oh my god, dude. That's so frustrating. And our hopes of even coming close, even if we are able to sink this, which I'm not sure that we will be able to at this point. Because he is going to rip these guys apart now. God, that's so frustrating. And he's just stuck broadside. We're about to lose the Worcester. Wow. These fleet battles, man, they get me every time. He's gonna annihilate our guys. There's nothing we can do. Taking 2 torpedoes is unacceptable, and that was 1 launch. He just sunk both of our light cruisers. And now he's gonna rip us apart. I mean, the closer we get, he's already killed our commander, obviously, too. So that just completely annihilates that as a possibility. Why are you shooting back here? For fuck's sake, he's all the way over here. I'll be honest, I might just ram this thing. Dude, our guns are doing nothing to this thing. Haven't even taken half his hit points. He just shit out more torpedoes. Well, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes, guys. I guess this will be an easy one to tally up, huh? 0 points. We just got handed a hard loss. Hard loss. Taking those 2 torpedoes early on sealed our fate. Like, that is just stupid. I honestly didn't expect those torpedoes to be anywhere near our light cruisers, let alone be able to hit 2 of them. That's just brutal. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know this is a rough one. I'm a little upset, not going to lie. But is what it is. That's the way it goes. These are one-off challenges. Need I remind you guys, we do not get to reattempt them unless we had a catastrophic system failure or something like that, where the recording software didn't work or something like that. But we don't get a restart just because we're shit. Okay? That's just the way these go. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And don't forget to check out Brother Monroe and Stealth's attempts as well. And if Serious Strategy is back this week, make sure you check out his as well. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.